tell you, it's one of the most integral parts of this city, the boards and commissions that we have, all these committees. And why these are so important is that then it gets people that volunteer familiar with the city operations. And most people that become councilors or school board members have been on previous committees. So they get a taste of the flow of the city and they want to make a difference. We have a great city website, so people can go into committees and finding out when they meet and what they're about, their mission statements and all. You got to get out there and you got to talk to people and you got to get them involved in the community. Initially, any new member a lot of times comes and their first initial meeting, they'll sit around, they'll get a feel for what the board or commission is all about, the committees. And that's really how it starts, because there's a lot of people that are intimidated by just opening their mouth at a committee meeting. And basically a lot of times what it is, it's whatever's in your heart and whatever's common sense. And just put it on the plate. The director uses all that information all the time. So I will say one thing with all these committees, they bring to the plate some incredible knowledge. It's unbelievable. If you want to go back and turn the clock a little, I was spearheaded building the sheds for the baseball organizations. And I'll tell you how it happened. And I was on rec advisory, I was chairman. And I said, Pete, we've got to talk. And I said, can we take a ride? He said, sure. So we took a ride to all the ball fields and soccer fields and this. And when I came back, he just shook his head and says, it's deplorable. He says, what do you need? He says, we need some help. We need a boost. And I talked to the city, and the city was able to help us some. And then we really, and this is how committees work. This is how it's important for these committees. You know, we shot it right back at these committees and said, look, we need some backing here. We need some lobbying. We need some this. We need some volunteers. And the word got out. And it was tremendous. And we came and we did it and we built it and we enhanced it. And people say, wow, that's tremendous. But that's how it starts. It's the energy, and the committees are a vital part of all that.